Hello there, and welcome to the History for Sleep 777 channel. Good evening, and welcome. Tonight, there is nowhere you need to be. Nothing waiting for your attention. Nothing asking for your energy. The day is complete. Now, you may simply rest. Allow yourself to settle comfortably beneath your blankets. Let your shoulders become loose. Relax your hands. Unclench your jaw. Allow your breathing to slow without trying to change it. Take one gentle breath in and slowly breathe out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Very good. With every slow breath, the busy thoughts of today begin to drift farther away. There is no need to solve anything tonight. No need to hurry. No need to remember every task. Those thoughts may quietly float away, like tiny leaves carried along a peaceful river. Tonight, our journey carries us far beyond the modern world, far beyond busy streets, far beyond glowing cities, far beyond clocks and calendars. Instead, we gently travel backward through thousands of years to a quieter age, a slower age, a world where people watched the stars each evening, where rivers flowed patiently through ancient kingdoms, where magnificent monuments slowly rose, stone by stone, over many peaceful years. Tonight, we shall quietly visit the lost wonders of the ancient world, not as explorers searching for treasure, not as historians rushing through dates, but as peaceful evening visitors, walking slowly through history, allowing every ancient place to reveal itself one gentle moment at a time. Together, we shall wander through cool gardens filled with soft moonlight, stand beside quiet temples resting beneath endless stars, watch gentle lanterns glowing beside calm waters, and admire beautiful buildings that once inspired travelers from every corner of the ancient world. There will be no battles tonight, no frightening moments, no loud voices, only peaceful places, gentle stories, and slow history, designed to help your mind become quieter with every passing minute. If you happen to fall asleep before our journey is finished, that is perfectly wonderful. The ancient world has waited patiently for thousands of years. It will still be waiting whenever you return. Now, imagine the room around you becoming wonderfully quiet. The walls slowly fade away. The ceiling disappears. Above you, the night sky stretches endlessly into the distance. Thousands upon thousands of stars shine softly overhead. None compete with one another. Each simply glows peacefully. A warm evening breeze brushes gently across your face. Nearby, water flows quietly through an ancient stone channel. Palm trees sway slowly in the night air. Somewhere far away, a single lantern burns with a warm golden light. Its small flame flickers gently, never hurried, never disturbed. The air feels pleasantly warm, comfortable. You notice the soft scent of fresh earth, mixed with blooming jasmine, sweet lotus flowers, and fragrant herbs growing beside ancient pathways. Everything feels peaceful. Everything feels still. The moon slowly climbs higher into the sky. Its silver light settles across old stone walls, marble columns, quiet rivers, ancient gardens. Everything seems calm beneath its gentle glow. You begin walking, slowly, without effort. The smooth stones beneath your feet have rested here for countless generations. Kings once walked these paths, gardeners, builders, writers, travelers. Yet now, only peaceful silence remains. Perhaps that is history's greatest gift. After enough time has passed, even the busiest places become quiet. The voices disappear, the crowds fade away. Only beauty remains, only calm, only gentle memories carried by the wind. As you continue walking, the horizon slowly begins to change. Far ahead, small golden lights appear beneath the stars. They shimmer quietly in the warm night air. Little by little, a magnificent ancient city begins to reveal itself. Graceful terraces rise toward the heavens. Tall palm trees sway gently above flowing streams. Flowers bloom beneath soft moonlight. Water trickles peacefully from one stone level to another. Everything feels wonderfully calm. Everything invites you to slow down just a little more. Without hurry, our peaceful journey is about to begin. Ahead of us, resting beneath one of the most beautiful night skies of the ancient world, lies the legendary Hanging Gardens of Babylon. And in the next part, together, we shall quietly step inside those remarkable gardens, where cool water, gentle trees, and peaceful moonlit terraces have waited patiently for us.
Our peaceful journey now continues. The warm night air remains wonderfully still. Above you, the stars shine with the same gentle brightness they have shared for countless generations. Ahead, the great city of Babylon slowly awakens beneath the moonlight. Its mighty walls glow softly beneath the silver sky. Oil lamps flicker quietly along peaceful streets. Nothing feels hurried. Nothing disturbs the silence. You slowly follow an ancient stone pathway leading toward one of history's most extraordinary places, the legendary Hanging Gardens. Whether they truly stood exactly as ancient writers described them, or whether they have slowly become part history and part beautiful legend, hardly seems important tonight, because in this peaceful moment, they feel wonderfully real. The pathway beneath your feet becomes smoother. Carefully fitted limestone blocks reflect the soft light of the moon. Small flowering bushes line each side of the walkway. The gentle fragrance of jasmine, roses, and sweet herbs drifts quietly through the warm evening air. A light breeze carries the scent across the peaceful gardens surrounding the city. Somewhere nearby, water flows gently, not loudly, only a quiet stream, finding its way from one terrace to another. You continue walking, slowly, without effort. Soon, the first great stone terrace rises before you. It is larger than you imagined, wide enough for towering trees, strong enough to support entire gardens high above the earth. Massive stone arches rest beneath every level, each one built carefully, patiently, by skilled hands long ago. You gently place your hand upon one of the ancient stones. It feels pleasantly cool after the warmth of the day. Its smooth surface has quietly watched centuries pass. Builders once stood here, gardeners, craftsmen, travelers from distant kingdoms. Tonight, only peaceful silence remains. You begin climbing the broad staircase. Each step is shallow, comfortable, designed for slow walking rather than hurried climbing. As you rise, the sounds of the city gradually become softer. The quiet flowing water becomes easier to hear. Tiny streams weave between carefully arranged flower beds. Small stone channels guide fresh water across every terrace. Ingenious engineering, working silently, hidden beneath remarkable beauty. At the top of the first terrace, a peaceful garden opens before you. Tall date palms sway gently beneath the stars. Olive trees stretch graceful branches toward the moon. Fig trees, pomegranate trees, and fragrant cedar stand quietly together. Each leaf moves softly whenever the breeze passes. The moonlight dances across every branch. Nothing feels artificial. Everything feels alive, beautiful, calm. Stone pathways wind gently between the gardens. You follow one of them without any destination. There is nowhere you need to arrive. The journey itself is enough. Beside the path, small pools reflect the night sky perfectly. The stars seem to float upon the still water. Tiny ripples appear whenever the breeze quietly touches the surface. A single white flower rests upon the water, drifting slowly, patiently, as though time itself has forgotten to move. You pause for a moment, breathing slowly. The cool scent of fresh water mixes with blooming flowers. The air feels wonderfully refreshing. It is easy to understand why ancient visitors spoke with such admiration. This was not merely a garden. It was a peaceful mountain of living green, rising gently above the desert landscape. Perhaps somewhere nearby, a gardener quietly checks the flowing channels before retiring for the evening. He moves carefully, without haste, ensuring every tree receives enough water before the night grows deeper. Every plant here depends upon patience. Nothing blooms overnight. Every branch, every flower, every towering tree has grown quietly, day after day, season after season. History itself often grows this way, slowly, silently, without asking to be noticed. The higher terraces continue above you, disappearing into soft moonlight. More trees, more flowers, more quiet streams waiting to be discovered. Our gentle climb has only just begun, and together we shall continue upward toward the highest gardens, where cool breezes, flowing water, and endless stars peacefully meet above ancient Babylon.
Our peaceful climb now continues, leaving the quiet lower gardens behind. You slowly make your way toward the higher terraces. The ancient stone staircase rises gently before you. Each step has been carefully carved, smooth beneath your feet, cool beneath the silver light of the moon. You never feel hurried here. There is no reason to rush. The gardens seem to encourage slow movement, gentle breathing, quiet thoughts. As you climb higher, the warm breeze becomes slightly cooler. It carries the fresh scent of flowing water, the fragrance of cedar trees, soft blossoms opening beneath the night sky. Behind you, the great city of Babylon stretches peacefully into the distance. Thousands of small oil lamps glow softly among the rooftops. From here, they resemble tiny golden stars resting upon the earth. The city itself seems asleep. Only an occasional lantern burns beside a quiet doorway. Somewhere far away, a watchman slowly walks along the city wall. His footsteps are too distant to hear. Even the great city seems wrapped in peaceful silence. You continue upward. Soon, another magnificent terrace opens before you. Here, the gardens become even more beautiful. Tall cedar trees stand proudly beside graceful cypress. Their dark branches reach toward the endless sky. Between them, flowering vines gently climb polished stone columns. Clusters of white blossoms catch the moonlight, Every petal seems to glow softly. Nearby, a narrow stream quietly flows across smooth stone channels. The water never stops. It simply continues its gentle journey, night after night. You kneel beside the stream. The water is wonderfully cool. You dip your fingertips into its clear surface. Tiny ripples spread outward, disturbing the reflection of countless stars. Within moments, the water becomes perfectly still once again. Its calmness quietly returns. Perhaps our own minds can do the same. Even after small disturbances, peace slowly finds its way back. You stand once more, following another winding pathway through the gardens. Everywhere you look, life quietly flourishes. Small fruit trees bend beneath ripe figs. Pomegranates hang heavily from graceful branches. Date palms sway gently above shaded walkways. Fresh herbs grow between carefully arranged stones. Mint, rosemary, lavender. Their delicate fragrance drifts through the cool evening air. It is easy to imagine quiet gardeners tending these terraces each morning, carefully trimming branches, removing fallen leaves, guiding fresh water toward every growing plant. Their work would never have been hurried. Gardens reward patience, never speed. Every leaf, every flower, every towering tree would have grown slowly beneath countless rising suns and peaceful moonlit nights, just like this one. As you continue walking, you notice birds quietly sleeping among the branches above. Their tiny movements barely stir the leaves. Occasionally, one softly adjusts its feathers before becoming still once again. Even nature seems completely relaxed. The night feels wonderfully gentle. You reach the edge of the terrace. A beautifully carved stone railing overlooks the plains below. Beyond Babylon, the mighty Euphrates River glimmers beneath the moon. Its calm waters slowly wind across the ancient landscape. The river has flowed here for thousands of years, patiently, silently, long before these gardens were imagined, long before these terraces rose toward the stars, and long after, the river continues its quiet journey. There is something deeply comforting about that thought. Not everything must last forever, yet beauty, even for a little while, can still leave a peaceful memory behind. Perhaps that is why people remembered these gardens for so many centuries, not only because they were remarkable, but because they offered something every traveler longed for: shade beneath the trees, cool water after a warm day, gentle flowers, quiet evenings, a place where the mind could finally become still. You close your eyes for a single peaceful moment. The breeze brushes softly across your face. Water continues its gentle song nearby. Leaves whisper above your head. The scent of cedar and jasmine surrounds you. Every breath becomes slower. Every thought becomes lighter. When you open your eyes once more, you notice another staircase waiting quietly ahead. It rises toward the highest terrace of the hanging gardens. Somewhere above, hidden beneath the endless stars, lies the most peaceful place in all of Babylon. And together, we shall slowly continue our climb, where moonlight, flowing water, and the silent beauty of the ancient world gently become one. Our peaceful climb now brings us to the highest terraces of the hanging gardens. The final staircase rises gently before you. Its ancient stones have been warmed by countless days and cooled by countless peaceful nights. You continue upward, one slow step at a time. The air feels fresher here. A gentle breeze drifts across the upper gardens, carrying the soft fragrance of cedar, fresh water, and blooming jasmine. The sounds of Babylon have almost completely disappeared. Far below, the city rests quietly beneath the moon. From this height, its grand palaces, broad streets, and distant courtyards appear wonderfully small. Only a few tiny lanterns continue glowing in the peaceful darkness. Above you, the night sky stretches endlessly. There are no bright city lights to hide the stars. Every constellation shines with remarkable clarity. The Milky Way forms a soft, silver river across the heavens. Ancient people often looked toward this same sky. Perhaps they wondered about the stars, just as we sometimes do today. Perhaps they found comfort in their quiet beauty. You reach the highest terrace. For a long moment, you simply stand in silence. Before you lies a peaceful garden unlike any other. Wide stone paths wind gently through towering trees. Flowering vines climb graceful columns. Small pools reflect both the moon and the endless stars above. Every surface glows softly beneath the silver light. A marble bench rests beneath the shade of an ancient cedar tree. Its smooth surface invites you to sit. You do so slowly, comfortably. The stone feels pleasantly cool. You allow yourself to breathe deeply. The gentle breeze brushes across your face. Leaves whisper quietly overhead. Nearby, a narrow waterfall flows from one terrace into another below. Its soft movement creates a calm rhythm that never seems to end. Not loud, not distracting, only peaceful. The builders of these gardens understood something remarkable. Beauty does not always come from great size. Sometimes, it comes from balance. The careful placing of every stone, the quiet flow of water, the shade of a single tree, the fragrance of one blooming flower carried gently upon the evening breeze. Nothing here feels excessive. Everything feels thoughtfully arranged. Even after thousands of years, people still imagine these gardens. Perhaps because they represented more than remarkable engineering. They represented hope. The idea that people could create peaceful places, even within great cities. Places where tired minds could rest, where travelers could pause, where quiet conversations could unfold beneath the stars. You slowly rise from the bench, continuing your gentle walk. The pathways become narrower here. Small lanterns hang from carved stone posts. Their warm light flickers softly without disturbing the darkness. Nearby, clusters of white lilies bloom beside quiet pools. Tiny insects move lazily above the water. A dragonfly briefly settles upon a broad green leaf before disappearing silently into the night. Everything moves with remarkable patience. There is no rush, no urgency, only the peaceful rhythm of nature. You pause beside one final pool. The water is perfectly still. Its surface reflects the moon so clearly that it almost feels like another sky beneath your feet. You look upward, then downward. Moon above, moon below, stars above, stars below. For a quiet moment, the entire world seems filled with gentle light. It is easy to understand why stories of these gardens survived for so many centuries. Even if time slowly carried them away, their peaceful beauty remained alive within memory. Some wonders disappear from the earth, yet continue blooming inside imagination. Perhaps those are the wonders that never truly vanish. A soft breeze passes once more through the branches overhead. The cedar leaves whisper together. The flowers sway gently. Water continues its endless journey from terrace to terrace. The night grows a little deeper. The stars shine a little brighter. You take one final look across the hanging gardens. The flowing streams, the quiet trees, the peaceful moonlight resting upon ancient stone. You quietly thank this beautiful place before turning toward the path that leads away. Ahead, another gentle journey awaits. Far beyond Babylon, beside the calm blue waters of the Mediterranean Sea, a single brilliant light rises into the night. It has guided peaceful sailors for generations, and together, our slow journey will continue there, to the magnificent Lighthouse of Alexandria, where the sea, the stars, and quiet history meet beneath another tranquil sky. Our gentle journey now leaves the quiet terraces of Babylon behind. The fragrance of cedar, the flowing streams, and the peaceful moonlit gardens slowly fade into memory. Without hurry, our path now carries us westward, across warm deserts, across quiet valleys, toward the shimmering waters of the Mediterranean Sea. Many peaceful days seem to pass. The stars continue to guide the night. The sun quietly rises and gently sets, until one evening, the sea finally appears before you. Its calm blue waters stretch endlessly toward the horizon. The gentle waves move with perfect patience, never rushing, never stopping. A cool sea breeze welcomes you. It carries the fresh scent of salt water, mixed with distant cedar wood, and warm stone still holding the day's sunlight. Far ahead, a brilliant white tower slowly rises beside the harbor. Even from a great distance, its graceful shape stands proudly against the evening sky. This is the legendary Lighthouse of Alexandria, one of the greatest wonders ever built. For centuries, it welcomed peaceful travelers arriving from distant lands. Merchants, scholars, sailors, pilgrims, all quietly searching for safe passage home. You begin walking along the peaceful harbor. The stone pathway beneath your feet feels smooth from countless generations of visitors. Fishing boats rest quietly upon the gentle water. Their ropes sway softly with each passing wave. Wooden masts rise peacefully toward the sky. White seabirds glide slowly overhead. Occasionally, one circles gracefully before disappearing across the calm sea. The harbor itself feels wonderfully quiet. Most of the day's work has already ended. The fishermen carefully fold their sails. Merchants slowly close their small wooden stalls. Oil lamps begin glowing one by one beside the waterfront. Their golden reflections dance gently upon the water below. You pause for a moment, listening. Small waves softly touch the stone harbor wall. Wooden boats creak gently with the tide. A cool breeze passes quietly through the ropes and sails. Every sound seems designed to calm the mind. The lighthouse grows larger with every slow step. Its enormous white limestone blocks glow beneath the silver moonlight. The craftsmanship is remarkable. Every stone fits perfectly beside the next. Nothing appears hurried. Nothing feels unfinished. The tower rises gracefully toward the heavens. Its elegant shape seems almost weightless against the darkening sky. You gently place your hand upon the cool stone. It has stood here through countless peaceful nights, watching ships arrive, watching ships depart. watching generations quietly pass beneath the same stars. High above, the great lantern chamber patiently waits. Soon, its guiding flame will shine across the sea once again, not to impress anyone, simply to help strangers find their way safely home. There is something deeply comforting about that purpose, to stand quietly, night after night, offering light without asking for anything in return. Perhaps true greatness often looks exactly like this: steady, patient, gentle, without seeking attention. You slowly begin climbing the broad staircase inside the tower. The air becomes cooler. Your footsteps echo softly against the ancient stone walls. Tiny windows occasionally allow moonlight to enter. Silver beams quietly stretch across the smooth floor. With every step, the sounds of the harbor become softer. Only the distant rhythm of the sea remains. The climb never feels difficult, only peaceful. The builders understood balance. Every staircase rises comfortably. Every turn feels natural. Nothing invites haste. Everything encourages slow movement. Halfway upward, you pause beside a narrow window. Outside, Alexandria rests peacefully beneath the stars. Its streets glow softly with scattered lanterns. Palm trees sway gently beside quiet courtyards. Far beyond the city, the endless Mediterranean reflects the moon like polished glass. A few distant ships drift slowly across the water. Their small sails appear almost dreamlike beneath the night sky. You take one slow, comfortable breath. The cool sea air fills your lungs. Your shoulders feel lighter, your thoughts quieter. The peaceful climb continues. Above, the warm guiding light patiently waits. And together, in the next part, we shall quietly reach the very top of the Lighthouse of Alexandria, where the stars, the sea, and one gentle flame have watched over peaceful nights for centuries. Our peaceful climb now continues. The cool stone staircase gently rises before you. Each step carries you a little higher, a little closer, to the quiet light that has guided travelers for generations. The air becomes cooler with every step. A soft breeze slips through the narrow windows cut into the thick limestone walls. It carries the fresh scent of the Mediterranean Sea, mixed with cedar wood, warm olive oil, and the faint fragrance of burning wood from the great beacon above. Your footsteps echo softly, never loudly, only a gentle rhythm, slowly disappearing into the peaceful silence of the tower. After a few more quiet moments, the staircase finally begins to widen. Warm, golden light appears ahead, not bright, not overwhelming, only soft, steady, and welcoming. You slowly emerge into the lantern chamber. For a long moment, you simply stand still. The great beacon burns quietly before you. Its warm flame dances gently inside polished bronze mirrors. The mirrors carefully gather the light, sending it far across the peaceful sea. Night after night, the same gentle flame has welcomed weary sailors home. It asks for no praise. It simply shines, steadily, faithfully, patiently. You walk closer. The warmth of the fire feels pleasant after the cool stone staircase. Several caretakers quietly tend the beacon. No one rushes. One carefully adds dry wood. Another slowly pours fresh olive oil into large bronze lamps. A third gently wipes the polished mirrors, ensuring every reflection remains perfectly clear. Each movement feels calm, practiced, almost meditative. The lighthouse depends not upon great moments, but upon small acts, repeated with quiet care every evening. Outside, the balcony circles the entire tower. You slowly step through the wide stone doorway. Immediately, the cool night breeze greets you. Far below, Alexandria stretches peacefully along the shoreline. Its streets glow with hundreds of tiny oil lamps. From this height, they resemble scattered stars resting gently upon the earth. Beyond the city, the Mediterranean seems endless. Moonlight spreads across the water like flowing silver. Gentle waves rise, then quietly settle once again. A few distant ships continue their slow journeys. Their white sails glow softly beneath the moon. From here, they appear almost weightless, tiny shapes drifting peacefully across the calm sea. You lean lightly against the smooth stone railing. The limestone still holds a little warmth from the day's sunshine. Above, the stars shine with remarkable clarity, without smoke, without bright modern lights. Every constellation appears vivid. Ancient sailors often depended upon these same stars. Night after night, they quietly studied the heavens, learning which stars rose first, which slowly disappeared below the horizon, which faithfully pointed toward home. Perhaps some of them looked up at this very lighthouse, feeling comforted by its steady light waiting in the distance. There is something wonderfully reassuring about knowing that somewhere ahead, a quiet light continues burning, patiently waiting, even before you can clearly see the shore. The great beacon reminds us that guidance does not always need loud voices. Sometimes, a small, steady light is enough. The breeze grows slightly stronger. It gently moves your clothing. The flame behind you continues dancing, yet never loses its calm rhythm. Its warm glow reaches farther than any single person ever could, quietly helping strangers who may never know the names of those who care for it each evening. You close your eyes for a peaceful moment, listening carefully. The gentle crackling of the fire, the distant whisper of waves touching the harbor, the soft cry of a seabird drifting across the night sky, the quiet breathing of the sea itself. Everything moves slowly. Everything belongs together. You open your eyes once more. The horizon stretches endlessly beneath the stars. Far beyond the darkness, other lands quietly wait. Other peaceful stories, other forgotten wonders. The ancient world feels wonderfully connected tonight, not by roads alone, but by rivers, by oceans, and by the quiet curiosity that has always carried people from one peaceful place to another. The lighthouse continues shining behind you. Its warm golden light stretches farther across the Mediterranean, guiding one more peaceful night. And together, our gentle journey will soon leave the quiet shores of Alexandria, traveling toward another magnificent wonder, where towering marble columns and one extraordinary statue rest peacefully beneath the timeless stars of ancient Greece. Our gentle journey now leaves the quiet shores of Alexandria behind. The warm light of the great lighthouse slowly becomes smaller, until it is only a tiny golden glow resting upon the distant horizon. The calm Mediterranean carries us northward. The sea remains wonderfully peaceful. Gentle waves rise beneath the moon, then quietly settle once again. A cool breeze fills the sail of our small wooden ship. Nothing feels hurried. There is no destination demanding speed. Only another peaceful chapter waiting patiently ahead. Several days seem to pass. Each morning begins with soft sunlight reflecting upon calm blue water. Each evening ends beneath skies filled with countless quiet stars. Eventually, the coastline of ancient Greece slowly appears. Rolling green hills rise beyond peaceful beaches. Olive groves cover the landscape. Tall cypress trees stand quietly beneath the morning sky. Everything feels calm, timeless. Our journey continues inland, following narrow stone paths that wind gently through peaceful valleys. Wildflowers bloom beside the road. Small streams quietly cross beneath simple stone bridges. Birds sing softly from ancient oak trees. The air carries the comforting scent of pine, fresh grass, and warm earth touched by the afternoon sun. Soon, the sacred sanctuary of Olympia comes into view. Unlike the great cities we have already visited, Olympia feels wonderfully peaceful. There are no crowded markets, no busy harbor, no towering city walls. Instead, wide open spaces welcome every visitor. Marble temples rest quietly among olive trees. Gentle pathways connect peaceful courtyards. Everything seems built for reflection rather than excitement. You begin walking slowly toward the great temple of Zeus. Its tall marble columns rise gracefully into the blue sky. Each one has stood patiently through countless seasons. The white stone glows softly beneath the gentle afternoon light. Tiny swallows circle high above the temple roof. Their graceful flight seems almost effortless. As you climb the broad marble steps, your footsteps become softer. The air inside the temple feels pleasantly cool. Outside, the warm breeze continues moving through the olive trees. Inside, everything becomes wonderfully still. Your eyes slowly adjust to the gentle light. Sunbeams enter through the high entrance, stretching quietly across the polished stone floor. Dust floats lazily through the golden light. Nothing disturbs the silence. And then, your eyes slowly lift upward. Before you stands one of the greatest masterpieces of the ancient world, the magnificent statue of Zeus. For a few peaceful moments, words seem unnecessary. The enormous figure sits calmly upon an elaborate throne. His expression is gentle, wise, completely peaceful. There is no anger upon his face, no movement suggesting power, only quiet dignity. The great sculptor Phidias created this remarkable work from ivory, gold, ebony, and precious woods. Every detail has been shaped with extraordinary patience. The folds of his robe appear almost soft enough to touch. Golden decorations shimmer gently where sunlight reaches them. The throne itself is covered with delicate carvings, small figures, graceful patterns, tiny animals. Every corner reveals another careful detail. You slowly walk around the temple, noticing how beautifully balanced everything feels. Nothing appears excessive. Nothing competes for attention. Every element quietly supports the next. Perhaps that is why visitors remembered this place for centuries. Not because it was loud, but because it inspired stillness. A few other visitors quietly admire the statue. No one speaks above a whisper. Even simple footsteps seem naturally quieter here. The silence itself feels like part of the temple. Somewhere beyond the entrance, a gentle breeze stirs the leaves of ancient olive trees. Their soft rustling drifts into the great hall. The sound blends beautifully with the peaceful stillness. You find a smooth marble bench near one of the towering columns. Sitting comfortably, you simply breathe. The cool air, the quiet light, the timeless beauty surrounding you. Everything encourages your thoughts to become slower, lighter, calmer. Time itself seems to pause within these ancient walls. Perhaps that was always the true purpose of places like Olympia. Not merely to build something impressive, but to create somewhere people could quietly reflect. Somewhere beauty could gently calm the heart. You look once more toward the peaceful face of Zeus. The afternoon sunlight slowly begins to change. Golden light grows softer. Long shadows quietly stretch across the marble floor. Evening approaches gently. Outside, the sanctuary prepares for another calm night beneath the stars. And together, our peaceful journey will continue, walking quietly through the sacred groves of Olympia, where ancient olive trees, cool evening air, and gentle moonlight patiently await us. Our peaceful evening continues, leaving the quiet temple behind. You step slowly onto the smooth marble pathway once again. The great statue of Zeus now rests peacefully behind you. Its calm presence remains in your thoughts, like a gentle memory that asks for nothing, yet quietly stays with you. Outside, the afternoon slowly fades. The golden sunlight becomes softer. The sky changes little by little. Warm gold becomes pale amber. Amber slowly melts into gentle shades of lavender and rose. The air feels cooler now. A pleasant evening breeze drifts through the sacred valley. It carries the fresh scent of olive leaves, wild thyme, and dry mountain grass warmed by the day's gentle sunshine. You continue walking without hurry. The sanctuary of Olympia becomes wonderfully peaceful as evening approaches. Most visitors have already returned to their homes. The stone pathways grow quieter with every passing minute. Only a few gentle footsteps can still be heard in the distance. Soon, even those slowly disappear. Silence quietly settles across the sanctuary. Ahead, an ancient olive grove stretches beneath the evening sky. Some of these trees have stood here for generations. Their thick trunks twist gracefully toward the heavens. Silver green leaves shimmer softly whenever the breeze passes through their branches. You step beneath their gentle shade. Immediately, the world feels even quieter. The leaves whisper softly overhead. Tiny birds prepare their nests before night fully arrives. Somewhere nearby, a small stream flows gently across smooth stones. Its peaceful rhythm blends perfectly with the evening air. You follow the narrow path winding through the grove. The ground beneath your feet feels soft. Tiny wildflowers bloom between patches of green grass. Small white blossoms quietly open as the evening coolness settles across the valley. A single butterfly drifts slowly from flower to flower before finally disappearing into the fading light. Nothing moves quickly here. Nature follows its own patient rhythm. One season gently becomes another. One sunset quietly follows the next, without effort, without hurry. Soon, you reach a simple stone bench beneath one of the oldest olive trees. Its broad branches stretch outward, creating a peaceful shelter beneath the evening sky. You quietly sit, comfortably. The smooth stone feels pleasantly cool. The breeze brushes gently across your face. Above, the first evening star quietly appears, then another. Soon, the entire sky slowly fills with countless tiny lights, exactly as it has done for thousands of years. The same stars watched over the builders of these temples, the artists, the travelers, the quiet caretakers who lovingly swept these stone pathways every morning. History often feels very distant, yet beneath the stars, it somehow feels wonderfully close. You close your eyes for a peaceful moment, listening carefully. The soft rustling of olive leaves, the gentle murmur of flowing water, the quiet song of evening birds preparing for the night. Your breathing becomes slower, your thoughts become lighter. The world feels beautifully simple. Perhaps this is why ancient sanctuaries were built in places like Olympia, not only because they were sacred, but because nature itself offered peace. The trees, the fresh air, the gentle hills, the quiet rivers, everything encouraged people to pause, to breathe, and to remember that life never needed to move as quickly as they imagined. The moon slowly rises above the distant hills. Its silver light gently touches every marble column, every ancient pathway, every peaceful olive tree. Long shadows stretch quietly across the ground. The sanctuary becomes almost dreamlike beneath the moonlight. You slowly stand once more, taking one last peaceful look across the sacred grove. The evening has become wonderfully still. Yet another remarkable wonder patiently waits somewhere beyond the sea. Far away, upon the island of Rhodes, a giant bronze figure once welcomed peaceful ships into its harbor. And together, our gentle journey will soon continue toward the magnificent Colossus of Rhodes, where calm waves, warm sea breezes, and quiet moonlit harbors patiently await us. Our peaceful journey now leaves the sacred olive groves of Olympia behind. The gentle moonlight resting upon the ancient trees slowly fades into memory. Without hurry, our path carries us back toward the quiet shores of the Mediterranean. The sea welcomes us once again. Its calm waters stretch peacefully beneath the stars. A small wooden sailing vessel waits quietly beside the harbor. Its white sail moves gently with the evening breeze. There is no rush to depart, only the quiet promise of another beautiful destination. You step aboard. The wooden deck feels smooth beneath your feet. The ropes sway softly. Tiny waves brush gently against the side of the ship. Above, the sky is perfectly clear. Countless stars sparkle across the heavens. Their reflections shimmer upon the peaceful sea, as though another sky rests beneath the water. The voyage feels wonderfully calm. Hour after hour, the ship glides silently across the moonlit Mediterranean. Sometimes, a dolphin briefly appears beside the boat, its smooth back catching the silver light before quietly disappearing beneath the gentle waves. Far overhead, seabirds drift effortlessly through the cool night air. Everything moves with quiet grace. As dawn slowly approaches, the eastern sky begins to brighten. Soft shades of blue, pink, and pale gold spread gently across the horizon. The first rays of sunlight touch the calm sea. The water begins to sparkle like countless tiny jewels. Far ahead, an island slowly appears. Rocky hills rise above the coastline. Small white buildings rest peacefully beside the harbor. Tall cypress trees sway gently in the morning breeze. This is Rhodes, an island known throughout the ancient world for its peaceful harbor, its skilled craftsmen, and one extraordinary wonder. You slowly walk toward the harbor entrance. Fishing boats drift quietly upon the calm water. Merchants begin arranging simple baskets of fruit, fresh bread, and fragrant herbs. Nothing feels crowded. Everyone moves with calm purpose. The morning has only just begun. Then, you look ahead. Standing proudly beside the harbor, the magnificent Colossus of Rhodes rises into the morning light. Its enormous bronze form catches the golden rays of the rising sun. The surface glows warmly, reflecting soft shades of copper, gold, and amber. For a long moment, you simply admire its peaceful presence. Ancient travelers once described arriving here after long voyages, feeling comforted the moment they saw this remarkable figure watching over the harbor. Whether every ancient description was perfectly accurate or gently shaped by legend hardly matters now. Its quiet beauty remains. You continue walking along the stone harbor wall. The sea laps gently against the rocks below. Tiny waves rise, then quietly disappear. The rhythm never changes. Steady, peaceful, comforting. Nearby, a group of fishermen slowly prepares their nets. They work together without speaking very much. Years of experience have made every movement natural, patient, careful, almost effortless. The Colossus watches silently above them, not as a symbol of power, but almost like a quiet guardian welcoming every peaceful arrival. You find a smooth stone bench overlooking the harbor. Sitting comfortably, you allow yourself to simply watch the morning unfold. A gentle breeze carries the scent of salt water, fresh pine, and warm stone beginning to absorb the early sunshine. Small sailing boats quietly leave the harbor. Their white sails slowly fill with the morning wind. One by one, they disappear toward the endless blue horizon. The great bronze statue remains perfectly still. Day after day, season after season, patiently watching the sea, patiently greeting strangers, patiently witnessing countless peaceful sunrises. Perhaps that is why the ancient wonders continue to inspire us. Not because they were enormous alone, but because they quietly reminded people that beauty, patience, and careful craftsmanship could outlive generations. You close your eyes for one peaceful breath, listening to the gentle sea, the distant calls of seabirds, the quiet movement of wooden boats rocking upon calm water. Everything feels wonderfully balanced. Everything feels wonderfully still. As the morning sun climbs a little higher, our gentle journey prepares to continue once more. Ahead, another remarkable wonder patiently waits. where beautiful marble, careful craftsmanship, and timeless remembrance come together beside the peaceful shores of the ancient world. Our peaceful morning beside the harbor of Rhodes now slowly comes to an end. The gentle sound of the sea, the quiet fishermen, and the warm bronze glow of the Colossus gradually fade behind us. Without hurry, our journey continues across the calm waters of the Aegean Sea. The small sailing vessel glides peacefully over gentle waves. The breeze remains soft. White clouds drift lazily across a pale blue sky. Hours pass almost unnoticed. The sea sparkles beneath the afternoon sun. Occasionally, a school of small silver fish flashes beneath the clear water. A seabird circles quietly above the mast before disappearing toward the distant coastline. Everything feels wonderfully unhurried. As evening slowly approaches, another ancient shoreline begins to appear. Wide green hills stretch gently toward the sea. Marble buildings catch the warm golden light of the setting sun. Tall cypress trees sway peacefully in the evening breeze. Our destination is the ancient city of Ephesus. Long before it became one of history's greatest cities, people gathered here to build one of the most beautiful temples the ancient world had ever known, the Temple of Artemis. You quietly step onto the stone pathway leading toward the sanctuary. The evening air feels pleasantly cool. The scent of pine trees, wild herbs, and blooming flowers drifts gently through the peaceful landscape. Birdsong slowly fades as daylight gives way to evening. Ahead, the magnificent temple slowly comes into view. Its countless marble columns glow softly beneath the warm colors of sunset. Each column rises gracefully toward the darkening sky. Together, they create a feeling of remarkable harmony. Nothing feels overwhelming. Everything feels balanced. You slowly walk between the towering columns. The polished marble beneath your feet still holds a little warmth from the afternoon sun. Gentle shadows stretch across the floor. Tiny birds settle quietly among the high stone beams above. Somewhere nearby, a fountain quietly releases fresh water into a shallow marble basin. Its gentle rhythm fills the peaceful evening air. You pause beside the fountain. The water is perfectly clear. Its surface reflects the first stars beginning to appear overhead. A single flower petal drifts slowly across the water. Without destination, without hurry, you continue your quiet walk through the sanctuary. Beautiful carvings decorate the marble walls. Flowers, leaves, graceful birds. Every detail has been shaped with extraordinary patience. Stone by stone, line by line, year after year. It is easy to imagine the skilled craftsmen who once worked here, their careful hands slowly shaping marble beneath the warm Mediterranean sun, not rushing, not competing, simply creating beauty that might outlive them. Perhaps they never imagined that thousands of years later, someone would still quietly think about their work beneath another peaceful evening sky. The sun slowly disappears beyond the distant hills. Twilight gently settles across the sanctuary. Small oil lamps begin glowing along the stone pathways. Their warm light dances softly upon the marble columns. The entire temple seems to breathe with quiet peace. You find a smooth marble step and sit comfortably. The evening breeze becomes cooler. Olive trees whisper gently nearby. The scent of jasmine grows stronger as night slowly arrives. Above, countless stars quietly fill the sky, exactly as they did for the ancient visitors who once came here. For a few peaceful moments, there is only silence, only calm, only history resting gently beneath the heavens. You close your eyes, taking one slow, comfortable breath, then another. Your thoughts become lighter, your breathing slower. Everything feels wonderfully still. The lost wonders have each shared something beautiful with us. Gardens filled with flowing water, a lighthouse offering quiet guidance, a peaceful statue surrounded by olive trees, a bronze guardian watching over calm seas, and now, a magnificent temple glowing beneath the stars. Yet one final destination patiently waits ahead, older than every wonder we have visited, standing quietly beside the endless desert for more than 4,000 years. The Great Pyramid of Giza. There, beneath one of the clearest night skies on Earth, our peaceful journey will gently come to its final chapter. Together, we shall quietly cross the timeless sands of Egypt, where moonlight rests upon ancient stone, and silence has patiently endured for thousands of years. Our peaceful journey now reaches its final destination. The quiet temple of Artemis slowly fades behind us. The marble columns, the gentle fountains, and the soft evening breeze become warm memories carried gently through time. Without hurry, our path now leads south, toward the ancient land of Egypt. The stars quietly guide our way once again. Night has fully arrived. The sky above is perfectly clear. Countless stars stretch from one horizon to the other. The moon shines softly, casting silver light across an endless sea of golden sand. Ahead, one familiar shape slowly rises from the peaceful darkness. Simple, silent, timeless. The Great Pyramid of Giza. For more than 4,000 years, it has quietly watched the changing world. Empires have risen, kingdoms have disappeared, languages have changed, generations have come and gone. Yet the pyramid has remained, patiently, silently, exactly where it has always been. You walk slowly across the cool desert sand. The warmth of the day has gently faded. The evening air feels calm, comfortable, and wonderfully still. Each step leaves a soft footprint behind you. The desert makes almost no sound. Only an occasional breeze gently moves across the dunes, briefly lifting tiny grains of sand before allowing them to settle once again. Soon, you stand beside the enormous limestone blocks. Their surfaces feel cool beneath your fingertips. Each stone was carefully placed, one, by patient hands thousands of years ago. No machine, no modern tools, only quiet determination, steady craftsmanship, and the passing of many peaceful seasons. You slowly sit upon a smooth stone nearby. The pyramid rises silently above you. Its shadow stretches gently across the moonlit desert. Nothing asks for your attention. Nothing interrupts the stillness. The night itself feels like a gentle companion. You look upward. The stars seem brighter here than anywhere else we have visited. Without city lights, the heavens reveal their full beauty. The Milky Way stretches softly across the sky, like a quiet river of silver light. Perhaps ancient builders paused during their work, looking toward these very same stars. Perhaps they wondered about the future. Perhaps they simply enjoyed the peaceful silence of the desert night. Some questions remain unanswered, and perhaps that is perfectly all right. Not every mystery needs to be solved. Some are simply meant to inspire quiet wonder. The gentle breeze returns. It brushes softly across your face. The desert remains calm. The pyramid remains still. The stars continue their slow journey across the heavens. Everything moves with perfect patience. You take one long, slow breath, then another. Your shoulders feel lighter. Your eyelids grow heavier. Your thoughts become softer. The ancient world has shared its quiet beauty with us tonight. We wandered beneath the moonlit terraces of Babylon. We climbed the peaceful Lighthouse of Alexandria. We rested beside the gentle statue of Zeus. We watched the sunrise near the Colossus of Rhodes. We walked among the graceful columns of the Temple of Artemis. And now, beneath the oldest monument of them all, our peaceful journey gently comes to rest. Thank you for allowing me to accompany you through these quiet places. I hope these ancient wonders have brought a little calm, a little comfort, and a peaceful pause from the busy modern world. Now, there is nothing more you need to do, nothing more you need to think about. Simply continue breathing slowly. Allow your body to become completely relaxed. Allow your mind to drift wherever it wishes. If sleep has already found you, then I wish you the most peaceful dreams. And if you are still listening, may the quiet stars above the ancient desert gently watch over your rest. Good night. Sleep peacefully, and may tomorrow greet you with calm, renewed strength, and gentle light.